Hello, hello. Don't know if this is working. Gonna see if anybody's gonna join. I was in the mood, so I thought, let's try this. It's kind of nerve-wracking when it's your first time. Trying to see if this is working. I'll never learn if I don't try, right? Okay. Hello, hello. I'm just trying my first live, and we'll see if anybody decides to join. Okay. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to see my video to be able to chat. I didn't figure that part out yet. Sorry. I'm happy to see there's people. Yay! Okay, bear with me, please, while I figure this out. Oh, hello! Hello, Maria! How exciting! I don't know. Today I'm home and I was kind of like, I don't know. This morning I woke up and I was like, I want to talk to people. I feel like going live. And so I'm winging it. But I'm in that mood. I wanted to take some time and talk to people and answer any questions and let's get to know each other. And yeah, I'm so happy because what was it, a couple weeks ago that I reached 1,000 subscribers, and saying I'm full of gratitude is an understatement. And so I just want to really just hang out. I'm so happy. I'm in a good mood. Okay. Don't know if there's any comments. I don't see any right now. So wait for me to see them here. So what are you all up to today? Um, I am gonna have to work for school because there's, I think most of you know, but I do go to school part-time and I work full-time, and I'm doing my bachelor's in HR management, and I'm in my last semester, so if all goes well, I graduate in the spring. Um, so yeah, it's a lot to coordinate. So I need to do that this afternoon. Um, and yesterday was just, thank you, Claire. Claire, hi, darling. Aw, I'm so excited right now. This is awesome. If I can only figure out how to see all the comments. Um, but yeah, and yesterday it was, I spent part of the day with my friend Layla, and we went brunching, and then we went to Tiffany's in Montreal because she was making her first purchase, and she bought, is it the bow or the ribbon? I'm not sure, remember, but it's the gold ring that looks like a little bow, and she bought that, and it was really exciting to be there with her for that purchase. And oh, that collection is so pretty. So that was fun. We did that, and then came home, and one of my sisters came over, and we had dinner. We had poutine. That's a Quebec meal for those of you maybe who aren't familiar, and it's French fries with curd cheese, and there's like a gravy. And there's a place in my city where they have it gluten-free. So gluten-free sauce, and they put like Portuguese sausages in there. Oh, so good. Not the most healthy thing, but so delicious. We had that. And then we pretty much all evening played Hogwarts, or the Harry Potter battle. What is that game? But it's for 2 players, and you're stunning, you have spells, you have allies. It's it's fun. Every time my sister comes over, my sister Sandra comes over, we do games, we do board games. So very simple and fun Saturday, and now hanging out with you all, and this is awesome. Okay, I'm really sorry. I can't figure out how to see the comments, and it's driving me bananas. Oh la la. I see my video. Oh, now I see them. Okay. Oh, it only took me, what, 8 minutes? I'm sorry. Okay. I heart my bookshelf. Oh, yes, you DM'd me about the Aspinall bag. Oh, sweetheart. I heart my bookshelf, yes, DM'd me on Instagram, you know, asking me about the Millie bag. The Millie bag, I just changed into it again today. I gave it a break for a week, and I missed it. And so she ordered a few colors, and you know, she was having a hard time to decide, and the bronze was the winner. So I hope you're loving your Millie. I love mine so much, and oh, it's a fabulous, it's so small, but it's so good. So I have it in this, and I have it in that metallic blue, Twilight, I think they called it. And right now they still have some on sale, either on the Aspinall website, I'm not too sure, but on the Harrods website there is. Yeah, Claire, this bronze is beautiful. It really is. And it's just with the gold hardware, I just find the contrast so beautiful. And it goes with everything. It's like the easiest bag to wear and style. Hi, Devin. Hi, my so fun. So you ordered a bag from the Real Real. What did you order? Oh, yay. I'm so excited. If I'm looking down, I'm just looking at my laptop. That's how I figured out to see the comments. Oops, I need my charger though. Yeah, what did you order, Devin? And hubby is in the other room, in the living room, and he's watching a show called, I think it's Saving Edward, something like that. And it's about a little boy and he's the only survivor of a plane crash. And I have a really hard time watching dramas. I don't want to watch things that make me depressed. To me, watching a movie or watching show is like, it needs to be a stress-free getaway. That's how I am. so he's doing that. Something I've wanted for a long time. I ordered myself a parrot Lego set. Oh, Devin, you've been talking about wanting to get a parrot Lego set. Are you gonna film while you assemble it? That will be so fun. I love Legos. Legos is so fun. I love to play Legos with my godchildren. My nieces and nephews are a little older now, but and one year I bought Phil. We're big Back to the Future fans, and oh, you will? Great. And I had ordered Phil, it was a special edition DeLorean from Back to the Future. So we have that. But I really want to get Harry Potter Legos, but they're just so expensive. I can't justify buying that. But there's a big Hedwig and like the wings. Oh, I want to get that. I would love to get that. Ooh, Claire, you have an Aspinal reveal video coming. You know, I'm a little bit angry at Aspinal right now. I mean, I've become a huge fan of theirs, right? I've bought a lot. And my last order from the website, I hadn't ordered from the website in a while. I kept ordering from my SA at the Regent Street store that I met when I was in the UK, in London in the spring, in April. And ever since then, I've been ordering with him. And then the sale came up and I got worried when he was away on vacation, I think, and I got worried about not getting my pieces, so I ordered them from the website. 3 weeks later, never received it, yet I did get a shipping notification, but that shipping notification never got updated. So I contacted him, who contacted customer service, and on the side I also contacted customer service. It took forever and a couple follow-ups on my part before anybody responded. And I don't understand. I've had issues, not many. I have had very few issues, but the ones I've had were dealt with so fast and so well, and this was a mess. And I still have not received those pieces. And you know, I've spoken to a couple other subscribers who have been having really hard times with customer service or not receiving their items in a timely manner, and so I'm a little disappointed about that, but that might just be a Canadian thing because I see like YouTubers in the US who seem to be ordering and receiving their stuff in a timely manner. So maybe there's just some sort of a bug with Canada, sadly. So I did recently make an order this week, but I tried it from Harrods because a couple of Sebbies have told me, recommended, you know, order Aspinal from Harrods. It's cheaper, it's super fast. And I did that. So it's gonna be my first experience and we'll be able to talk about that. And so stay tuned because that will be a collab coming up with myself, Melissa from Melissa's Corner, and Dawn from Dawn Loves Couture. So let me see here. All right, Devin says, I ordered 3 Lego bags from a Finnish design shop. They won't be here until July. Ooh, that's a long wait. Claire, that's not good. On the whole, I've always had good customer service, but then I'm in the UK. Yeah, yeah. The problem, the struggle is also because I'm in Canada is the time zone, right? So by the time I can kind of get a moment to write to them, uh, their day's over. So I normally do it right when I wake up. Um, yeah, I noticed that too, Claire, that they don't put items in boxes. So every time I've ordered with my essay, he wraps it up beautifully. Whereas on the website, you have to pay extra. Like it's in Canadian dollars, it's $10 extra just to get the box and ribbon. And I don't find that a box and ribbon is worth $10. So that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, but I'm really excited about the piece I ordered, and yeah, but the thing is okay, reaching 1,000 subscribers. I want to do a special video for that, right? To celebrate. And I did order, like that order that got lost and never arrived here is a surprise for you all. Like it's a draw. It's something I want to give to one of you for supporting me for like close to 3 years. Um, so I'm taking it very badly. It's upsetting me. Uh, and I ordered, a special piece that not from Aspinall. It's actually um, right here. I mean, it's a smaller bag in this big bag because it's been snowing so hard that she put it in this bag to protect it. I went and picked it up yesterday, but I don't want to unbox. I'm waiting to receive those items to be able to film that 1,000 celebration video and do this unboxing and do that draw. So that's the delay. Oh, Claire, that beautiful Christmas packaging. Yeah, I don't know. That's too bad. I'm sad that you didn't receive it. I don't know when, what context they wrapped it up. I don't know if it had to be one of those like holiday pieces, like these metallic pieces, like the bronze millie, for example. I don't know. I was stoked when I received it. I framed the bag that he shipped to me. It's too bad. I mean, I have an extra one. I would ship it to you, but I feel like it's gonna cost a fortune just to ship it to the UK. Sometimes I wish we were so close. I wish it was just easy to just see people. We're all so spread out. So yeah, that's been going on. And other than that, what we're doing right now is we've been spending a lot of time planning our vacation for this year. So we are gonna go back to Europe. Normally we like to travel in May. It was like the ideal time. But I had a death in the family recently, and so the funeral is going to be towards the end of May. So we want to be here. And so we're trying to figure out when we're going to go. Is it going to be June or is it going to be before? But for sure we're going through France. Every time I go into Europe, I go through France because we have very close friends that are there that I met here. They were here on an internship, and it's been now, over 15 years that we've been very close. And so every time we go into Europe, we're gonna stop by Paris, or we rent a car and drive around because now they've moved, and of course, I want to go back to the UK. I fell in love with the UK. Well, UK. I can't talk about the UK. I visited London, but I just fell in love with London. I fell in love with people I've met. Claire, Gwenny. I mean, Ugh, love Sophie. I've been talking a lot with Sophie from Always Sophie. I'm on a weight loss journey with her, uh, and so I would really like to meet her too, and Claire. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. I mean, that means a lot to me. But all is good. All is good. It was a shock. I'm sad, but I'm at peace at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. Um, it's just one of those things. But yeah, so I would love to go to the UK. Oh yes, Claire, for sure, for sure. I would love to meet up with you. I would love that. I want to explore other areas as well. I mean, I've had this obsession with anything British since I've been teeny tiny. I've always been fascinated by the royal family. And of course, like this year going, I would love to go because, year of the coronation. But at the same time, I feel like there's going to be so many people, it might not be the best time to go. So I might save UK for next year, sadly, and this year go back to Italy um, and explore other areas of Italy. I mean, that's my roots, and eventually we would love to buy maybe an apartment there and or somewhere in Europe anyway. Maybe not Italy. I don't know yet, but we would eventually like to get an apartment somewhere to have a home, and maybe eventually, I'm not at that point, but retire there. We have all these plans going on. Oh, Claire, I wish we were closer too. Yeah, yeah. Um, oh, Devin, you want to travel so bad. I know you're working towards it. I know you're working towards it. You want to go to Paris, you want to go to London, you want to go to Tokyo. Yeah. Oh, Hawaii. Ooh, I've never been to Hawaii. A lot of my family is in the US. Um, and so a lot of my family get to go to Hawaii more easily. Um, yeah, London will be packed. Thanks for confirming that, Claria. So it might not be the best time. Maybe probably 2024 will be going back to the UK. Um, I mean, I'd love to be part of that, but at the same time, those kind of crowds. But you know what I was surprised about when I was in London was how easy it was for me to eat. Because that is one of the big stresses when we're planning vacations is where am I going to be able to eat? Because I have celiac disease. And so I have to eat gluten-free, but not only eat gluten-free, it has to be safe gluten-free. Oh, I don't know if you're hearing that. Oh, see, I just got the pop-up of the DHL, my Harrods order. Yay. Hi, Gwenny. So yeah, Phil's doing his bike. He's doing his workout while I'm doing this. Oh, so exciting. Let me just get some tea. Look how pretty this mug is. See the good in all things with Eeyore, my favorite Winnie the Pooh character. My friend Layla, she gave this to me. I love this mug. So yeah, but it's something to look forward to when we're planning our vacation, right? I love to travel. I have so much gratitude that I have that opportunity. Um, it's just that's one of those things that Phil and I love to do. And this year, one of the big dilemmas was also, do we go back? Do we do Italy or do we go back to Austria? We were kind of torn between two. I'm leaning towards Italy. Um, oh, Romania. I would love to go to Romania. Yeah, one day. There's so many places I want to go. I mean, I want to visit, because we drove through Germany. I didn't see very much of Germany. We've been to Prague. I loved Prague. Oh, I loved Prague. but I mean, I fall in love with everywhere I go. I just see beauty in everywhere. I mean, I want to go to Hungary. I just want to see all of Europe. Um, oh, it's just Poland. I mean, there's so many beautiful places. Asia, I would love to, but maybe later on. But yeah, Japan, I want to see. I want to go to Australia. I mean, um, depending if we get back on our um, adoption journey, see where that takes us. Uh, yeah, I'm a traveler at heart. I just love it. I love it. And if any, I want to know where y'all are from because I mean, when I got to go to London and meet up with Gwenny, it was the biggest thrill ever. Um, and so to be able to, go back and hang out with Claire, hang out with Sophie, hang out with any of you who are in the UK, if I get to go in the South US, I absolutely want to hang out with Devin and Kevin. I love Kevin. Um, I mean, I want to meet everybody. I'm like my mother. I'm very, very sociable. I like to talk to people. And that's actually a side of me that bothers hubby. It's like you just talk to people too easily. But I'm just one of those people. I love people. I mean, even at my work, I have the possibility to work from home way more. And yes, I like to work from home a day, max two, if I really need to focus, but then I get lonely. I need to see people. And I think that's one of the things that made me fall in love with YouTube, and I think I'm gonna fall in love with live streaming because this is so much fun. Um, is talking to people. I know I'm behind on comments. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at staying up to date with that. I'm trying. I really am. And it's like sometimes in the morning when I'm trying to get ready, I'm also taking a few minutes to answer a couple comments, and then I see them come in, but I can't answer them right away because my days are just insane. So I'm reading every single one and I'm so grateful. And once school is over, I'm gonna have a better balance. So thank you for sticking by me despite my imperfections when it comes to managing my YouTube channel. Do we celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Canada? Yes. Not so much myself, especially that I can't drink beer because it's all gluten. And there was the gluten-free beers we have here, I just don't like. Oh my gosh, when I was in Prague, that was the best gluten-free beer. Oh, and we tried so hard to go through our, we went to every little shop we could find that imports beers, and we went to La Société des Alcools du Québec, which is the government that controls importations of alcohol to see if they can import this beer for us. And I mean, I've never been a huge beer drinker, but that beer was delicious. It was so good. But yes, there is there's a lot of Irish in the Montreal area as well, right? So yes, St. Paddy's Day is a thing. And Montreal can get very lively. Devin, you love some people. I can see that. I can see how we can love some people. Some are harder. I can be one of those difficult people to love, believe me. Oh, Gwenny, thank you. Yeah, it's a balance. It's a struggle to find that balance because the thing is I'm working hard. I don't want to just pass. I want to do well because eventually I might want to do a master's or a DESS, Diplôme d'études supérieures spécialisées. So kind of like a, I can't think of the term in English, but the grad school, but part-time. And I don't need that for work. It would be by pure passion and interest to keep developing myself. I do really like to go to school. And Phil's doing his master's part-time in labor law. So he's an accountant, and yeah. So at least we're in the beat together. Oh, Claire says, I'm the same with comments. Tried so hard to answer all of them quickly, but sometimes I get really behind. Yeah. Oh, I mean, weekends I try to find a moment to film, like Saturday morning, to at least have a video on the Tuesday, and sometimes I don't succeed, so that's why I have a hard time you know, planning, like filming a ton of videos and then saving them for later. I'm really, I struggle with that. I struggle with having the time to film that much. I wish I did though, because that would be helpful. So that's why sometimes, you know, last minute I'm like, sorry friends, I can't post this Tuesday because, you know, I didn't manage my time properly. Or maybe that's just me being hard on myself. That could be. So yeah, but I YouTube has become a happy place for me. It really has. I love it. And I do plan on filming a vlog sale just because I need to, there's a lot of things I realize I'm not reaching for. And so I just need to purify a little bit. Oh, Claire says I filmed quite a few, but behind with editing. Yeah, that also takes time. The editing part takes time, yeah. So I should be good for, I do have a video I have to finish editing for Tuesday. Melissa, a couple, I might sell a couple SLGs from Aspinall. I don't think I'm right. I don't think there's any of my bags per se that I want to let go of. We'll see, but I don't think so. I feel like my Aspinall collection is the collection I want to hold on to. They're the bags I love the most and I use the most, but a couple SLGs, yeah, because I realize I'm using the same ones always now. I find the Aspinall card holders are the best designed ones because they're, I don't know, they're like that perfect flexibility and you can just fit so many cards in them, yet they're just like that perfect compact size. I love the Aspinall card holders. They're the best of all the ones I've tried. Louis, no, I sold that one way, like a long time ago. I hated that card holder. And my Tiffany one. I just changed out of my Tiffany one this morning and went back into my bronze card holder for my bronze Millie. I love their card holders. They're the best if you're wondering about that. I'm sorry, am I rambling? I'm like, catch a breath, Maria. I'm talking so much, but it's just easy for me to do this. Oh, Gwenny, long may YouTube remain a happy place for me. And to you too. I hope it's still a happy place for you. I am behind on watching your videos, Gwenny. I'm behind on a lot of videos. Yeah. It's sometimes I make choices. Oh, and the other thing is I got really sick this week. I was very, very, very sick with celiac because I got contaminated last week at a training I was at, and by mistake they were super good and they had gluten-free area on the table and it had my name on it and the basket with snacks in it for the break time with my name on it. So I grabbed one, but they misread and it was written glucose-free and not gluten-free. So yesterday was the first day I finally felt like myself. It took over a week for me to feel good. I was very, very sick. And I was telling Phil and my sister yesterday, I was like, it's so frustrating because I got that sick and not even for like a satisfying gluten, you know? If I could have had like, I don't know, you know what I used to love was those McDonald's apple pies. If I could have at least had that to feel that sick, but no, I had like a fig bar. But yeah, oh, thank you, sweetheart. Devin, yeah, I do feel better. The worst is over. Yeah, the worst is over. But I slept. Like I slept 4 days. Uh, so, but no, I'm back to my bubbly self. Um, yeah. So I kind of zoomed through that, but I'm on this like weight loss journey with Always Sophie. She kind of changed the direction of her channel, where she used to like do a lot of unboxings and what fits and comparisons and awesome. And now it's on her weight loss journey with Slimming World. We don't have Slimming World here. It seemed to be a very UK thing when I was looking it up. So I've actually started Weight Watchers because I've gained a lot of weight in the last year, and I'm trying to get back on control. So, and it's helping me. Just like control, like it's helping me be mindful of what I'm choosing to eat because I'm limited with the number of points, and so I'm being very selective. Um, and so far so good. I mean, I've only been on this for a I've been fasting, so 16-hour fasts for the past well, since February 1st, and I've been doing Weight Watchers since March 1st. So I haven't lost a ton. I'm down, when I weighed myself, I'm down 5 pounds, but I'll take it. And it's really just for me to feel better in my skin, really, because I realized I'm tight. You know, there's things that don't fit me anymore, and it's just I struggle with it. Okay, Claire, it's okay. Mwah. Gwenny says, don't apologize, life gets in the way. I'm behind on so much. Sending gentle hugs. Aw, sending big hugs to you. I still can't wait for us to have our hangout, our virtual hangout. Yeah. Oh, this is so fun. Yeah. So, what's new with you all? Or do you have any like wish lists, things you're hoping to pick up soon? Or I honestly have to slow down. I've spent a lot recently. And with our trip coming up, and I'm gonna make another big glasses purchase because I'm gonna order some nice sunglasses with my new prescription. And that's a big chunk. And the thing was, these I was able to put on my insurance, but now my insurance is full for glasses. So, you know, my sunglasses will be fully out of pocket. So that's something, you know, we want to change our oven and fridge and dishwasher and all that. We're just waiting for the collection we wanted to come in because they were sold out. But yeah, a lot of money that's going to be going out. So I have to be, plus the car, we had expenses on the car recently. So it's just one of those times where now I need to take a step back and calm thyself down. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything that... Melissa, if you're still here, are there any more items you're hoping to pick up? Any more Aspinall wish lists? The other thing also is I'm so happy with my Aspinall collection. Like, I love the pieces I have, and I keep using, like I'm good with rotating those, that now I feel like I might take a break of Aspinall and try another brand. Like I might dip my toes in Mulberry, Chloe. Um, there's just other pieces I would maybe like to explore at some point. Let me see, what is... Gwenny, you ordered a new sofa! I can't wait to see it. Is it a beautiful, vibrant color? Ugh, yay, yay. I know you guys have been trying to find good stuff for your house. It's awesome. Exciting. It's fun. It's grown-up purchases, but it's so fun to buy beautiful things for our home. I love to make my home. She says it's baguette money. Yeah. I heart my bookshelf. I'm going to enjoy what I already have and save up for a new car. Yeah, exactly, right? We make choices. We make choices, and yeah, I get it. Okay, Devin says, we're going to have to live in the middle of nowhere. The houses in Knoxville sell before we can tour them. Oh yeah, that slowed down here now, finally, because it was crazy. Houses were selling in like an instant, and way above asking price, like people bidding, and you know, we're gonna buy without inspection and we're gonna buy cash. So that war seems to have slowed down, and now houses are staying on the market a bit longer. So hopefully that will work out for you, sweetheart. She says, have you tried ordering from James Allen before? I'm obsessed with their items. I don't know what James Allen is. I'm gonna have to look that up. I've never heard of James Allen. Gwenny says, it's kind of vibrant, but the main thing is the girls won't be able to hide in it. Ooh. Okay, so they go like kind of behind the cushions, like they'll like hide themselves within the couch or under. See, my cats don't really do that. They'll lay on it. We have to put a big fluffy blanket. Like one of my sisters at Christmas gave me this big, really, really thick blanket, and I love it. And I've never gotten to enjoy it because the minute I opened it, my cats took it over. So now it's just their blanket. And honestly, I'm ready. I want to put it away. I'm ready for spring. I don't know how about you guys. I get so envious when I'm seeing, you know, beautiful posts on Instagram or where like, Gwenny, you don't seem to have any snow. It's like beautiful grass, and I'm just like, you know, lighter jackets, and all I'm thinking is it's gonna be so long before we have that. I mean, we just had another snowstorm yesterday of like, I don't know, 15 centimeters or something. It's been snowing all week. And yesterday it snowed a lot. At least it wasn't cold and it wasn't windy. It was like that beautiful snowfall, you know, how we would all picture Christmas Day. But I'm over it. I'm so over it. Oh goodness. Okay, so Sheetal says I should really check out James Allen. I will do that. I will check out James Allen. Gwenny says current sofa is electric recliner and they get into the mechanism. Oof. Okay. That might be dangerous, no? Your kitties, oh, they love to hide. Bless their hearts. Oh, as long as they don't get hurt. Sweethearts. So Devin, so you guys are officially house hunting now? You're at that point? Gwenny says it'll warm up soon. Babe, please. Yeah. We're heading back into freezing territory again this week. Oh yeah. It's gonna get cold again, another cold front. I'm ready for spring. I'm so ready for spring. You know, yesterday we were in Winners, which is kind of like a TJ Maxx in the US, and all like pretty spring dresses are out, and all I'm thinking was, I want to try those on so bad. They were beautiful. And then I'm thinking, no, because there's no way I'm going to wear that anytime soon. And, you know, maybe my body will change a little bit before. So, but look what I bought. I did buy, sorry, hard time. I did buy these. They're by the company Pretty Ballerinas. So suede with leather, and I just thought they were so pretty. Yeah. I was due to get some new shoes. I haven't bought shoes in forever. And I saw those and I loved them. Oh, Devin, so you are in the house hunting. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. It's getting real. Ah, yay. That's a fun time to be house shopping. It's exciting. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you and Kevin. Oh my goodness. I'm hot. I'm just gonna take my sweater off. I think all the emotions. Ugh, this is so fun. Yeah. I saw you did your St. Patty's nails on the greens. Is that something you celebrate a lot? Does anybody have anything exciting or any exciting coming up, or any questions? What do I have coming up? So this week will be another Tiffany unboxing. That will be this week. I have a collab coming up with the Aspinall purchase with Dawn and Melissa. I'm excited for that. I want to do a couple what fits and comparison videos. I still need to do the Small But Mighty bags tag video, which I never got to. Do you all want me to continue doing the monthly gratitude video? I stopped doing those for a while, but I'm wondering if those could be fun, of my favorites for each month. It's gonna be a bit of that, but it's gonna be slowing down on the unboxings and more comparisons and what fits kind of videos, or first impression kind of videos, or wish list kind of videos, or commenting kind of like I did with the Aspinall collection. I enjoyed doing that video. So I might do more of those. So I have a lot of ideas. My brain is spinning. It's just now organizing my time to make them happen. If that makes sense. But if I do have moments, like I might have a couple weeks where I skip, I don't upload, and forgive me, but it is because I'll be in the crunches of ending my semester. But that will be such a big relief. Yeah. Okay, Devin says, I do love pumpkin beer in October. Beer is the only thing that makes me gain weight, but I do love Guinness. Pumpkin beer I have never had. That sounds divine. So does it have kind of like a cinnamony taste? I love pumpkin, anything and everything. I think that's the American side of me. I love pumpkin so much. I bake with pumpkin a lot. Yeah. Pumpkin muffins, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin lattes, but pumpkin biscotti. I just love it. Yeah, but I love cinnamon so much. Cloves. Devin says, yes, and sometimes they put cinnamon and honey on the rim. Cinnamon and honey. You know, that's not a bad idea to combine those. Oh, I'm curious about your engagement ring. Okay, it's gonna be embarrassing because it's not the cleanest right now. Okay, I have not cleaned it in a long time, but okay. So it's very similar to a Tiffany setting. So it has the 6 prongs. Oh no, one seems crooked. I must have gotten a caught on something. So I need to bring that to get that fixed. That's gonna bother me. But it's very similar to a Tiffany setting, but it's not from Tiffany. And hubby got this made at a jeweler, a local jeweler where they make custom pieces. You can go there and they'll look with your budget and they'll make a ring for you. So that's my engagement ring. So it's this is 3/4 of a carat. And then my wedding band is a semi-eternity. So on the back it's just the gold. And then I had them just take a little hammer. Well, that's what they told me they would do. Just to make it dip a little bit so that my engagement ring lays simpler, like better on it. And they're set in white gold, which I kind of regretted with time because I wear much more yellow gold. So I won't have them redipped. Like, there we go. So yeah, and we got engaged on New Year's Day 2010. So we had been together for, well, since 2004 we've been together. I was 20 when I started going out with Phil. Yeah, and we got married in August 2012. So, you know, it's gonna be our 11-year wedding anniversary this year and our 19 years together. So 2024 is our 20 years together, which is wild to think about. But he's still my best friend. Yes, we drive each other nuts, but so yeah, that engagement ring is really special to me. But for our 10-year, no, what am I saying? For our 20 years together, the goal is to upgrade my engagement ring. Devin says I'm a November baby. Yeah, I can understand that probably maybe that's why I love fall so much, because I'm not a November baby. I am a July baby, but I was due in the fall. I'm I was very premature. And I think that's also why I have a lot of, oh man, why can't I think of my zodiac in my astrology in English? But in French, it's balance. What is balance in English? But I have a lot of that. I'm very Cancer, but I'm very, I'm sorry. Why am I losing my English? Oh, la 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 la. Christine, hi Maria. Will you do more vlogs of what you like to do with your free time, holidays, shopping? Do y'all like my vlogs? See, I love doing vlogs. I love them. Just like I think I'm really gonna enjoy doing these kind of lives. I would love to do a live with Winnie from Winnie BLV too. That would be a lot of fun. I would love to do lives with so many people. But yeah, I really love to vlog. It's just that I don't want to bore you all to death. Like sometimes I feel like my weekends are not Libra. Thank you, Devin. Yes, Libra. Yes, I think I have a lot of Libra in me because I was due for that time of year. And that might be why I love fall. But yeah, if people love my vlogs, I will be happy to film more of them. I just don't want to bore people to death, and I don't feel like my vlogs get that many views, yet they're therapeutic for me. So because I like to get things off my chest and just talk things through. That's what I use my vlogs for a lot. So if Christine, you love my vlogs, even if they're just for you, I'll be happy to continue filming them. Um, like this weekend, I totally could have when I think about it, but I was in the moment with my friend and I didn't vlog any of it yesterday. So, but yeah, it's I do enjoy vlogging. The issue with vlogging though is like if I'm in a public area, like in a store, for example, I have a hard time getting over the people looking at me. Like they're looking at me, like talking to my phone, you know, talking to myself, um, and I always feel very self-conscious about it. I haven't gotten over that yet. Uh, and the thing is, I'm always paranoid too because of the music that they're playing in the background. I want you to hear what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't want to be copyrighted because of the music. So I'm a little bit, I have to figure out how to handle those situations. Gwenny, you do a lot of those kind of vlogs. How do you handle that? Oh, Christine, you love my vlogs? Okay. Mwah. Thank you, my dear. I will continue vlogging. I don't know if I have anything fun coming up in the next few weekends, but if I do, I will vlog them. Even if it's simple stuff around the house, I'll try to vlog it. Let me see. See if I do this, it's just because of my celiac, I have like in hair products, there's gluten, and it just makes my skin itch so bad. That's the big thing why I have a hard time with long hair too. And I always want to tie it up, is because it just affects my skin. Let me see if there's anything else that I might have missed. Trying to think if there's anything else that I can talk about. Oh, would you all, again, this is me exploring, but does anybody have any interest in essential oils? Because I have a deep love for essential oils. And originally, when I started my channel, my idea was to talk about essential oils. And then I chickened out. But I would love to talk about essential oils and how I use them in my day-to-day life and how they've helped. And yeah, I would love to share that knowledge and experience if ever some are interested for that. I'm a huge essential oil fan. I love them. And other than that, like, you know, styling videos, I love Gwenny's style videos. Oh man, I wish I had your style. Like you have the best style. I just don't feel like I have styles. I don't feel like I have anything to share with anybody in terms of style. So I don't do those kind of videos. Hi, Michelle. Hello, darling. You just joined, so welcome. So happy you came by. Yay. Michelle has been with me since a long time ago. You know, Michelle, she's asking if I know if Hermes discontinued their Bastia and Calvi's. In store, I don't know. I wonder if they're only selling them in store. I questioned myself because I was looking online recently to see what other colors they may have. And the search for Calvi or Bastia no longer works. So they don't seem to have them on the website anymore. I don't know why. I have not checked in store to see if they're still selling them or not. I really hope they did not discontinue those because they are awesome. They are so good. I love those SLGs so much. I'm so grateful I have them. Yeah, those are the other card holders that I would say I would never get rid of, are my Calvis. And my Bastia, I always have that in my bag. Always, always, always. I love them. So I really hope, unless they're redesigning it or something, I don't know. But they were such good sellers. I don't know why they would discontinue them. So that's a really good question, Michelle. I don't know. Gwenny says, you can't go wrong with a splash of leopard. Yeah, I love leopard so much. And yesterday at Winners, there was a pair of flats from Skechers. They were like so comfy and they were leopard. And my friend was like, no, I don't like those. So I didn't buy them, but I was like, I love them. But I don't think she likes leopard as much, right? It's okay. I will try to look in store. Okay. And yeah, let me know, because I don't think I'm going to Hermes anytime soon. But let me know. Keep me posted, please. Let me see. What does Devin say? I love leopard print. I'm wearing my velour leopard juicy track pants right now. Oh wow. I've never seen those. Have you ever filmed in those? Those sound awesome. I want some. Those are awesome. Oh, but you lost electricity? Oh no. Hope it won't be gone for too long. Michelle, you ordered the Tiffany card holder? You bought the black one? Do you love it? Oh my gosh. Oh, Devin says they're your favorite house pants. That sounds so cool. They sound really cozy. Christine says, it would be great to have a video on essential oils. I only use a few in the bath currently. Okay, awesome. I will plan on something like that. Yes, I always put a couple drops of my essential oils in my bath too. Or I use essential oils, infused bath salts. I don't know if you know the company Sage, where I used that for my Vlogmas advent calendar. They're great. They're a Canadian company. They're wonderful. I can't recommend Sage enough. Leopard reminds me of Fran Fine, my style icon, Devin says. Oh my goodness. Ah! I have not heard that name in so long. That's so true. You know, maybe that's why I love leopard. Growing up watching Fran Fine, right? Oh, bang. Michelle, you ordered it in black and it arrives later this week? Yay! I mean, I was really pleasantly surprised with it. I wonder if, and from my essay, which she was explaining to me, she's like, the leather they've really improved Tiffany leather since LVMH bought Tiffany. So that's why I'm so comfortable eventually leaning towards maybe if I successfully save that much, buy that bag. And it would be amazing as a grad gift, and ask, you know, my family to pitch in, or if they want to. But I mean, I saw it in store yesterday, and I was just in love with that bag. It's so beautiful. That collection is beautiful. And on the American website of Tiffany's, they have like a picture where for their leather goods, where they're showing all different kind of pouches from that collection. But they're not out yet. I don't know if they're pieces that are going to be coming later on. I just keep checking the website, and I'm going to keep checking it to see if they ever come available, because I would like more pieces of that collection. I just love it that much. And other than that, I'm stalking the American website because I want to book to go to the Tiffany's Cafe that's been renovated, and it's going to be reopening in 2023 at some point. So I keep refreshing the website to see if ever it opens, so that I can book and plan like a long weekend to go down to New York City and go there. It could be fun if some of you, the YouTubers, or any people like viewers or subbies that are in the US who would want to meet up maybe in New York City and we do like a friends weekend or something, that could be really fun. I would be totally willing. And I mean, New York City is it's maybe a 6-7 hour drive from here. I mean, I could fly, but that's way more expensive, or else there's train. So there's, you know, relatively easy for me to get there. Michelle says, I live 3 hours away from any luxury stores, so rarely get in person. Yeah, I'm lucky. Montreal has a lot. We have Holt Renfrew, which has, you know, they have the Gucci, they have the Prada, Dior, Chanel, all in the Holt Renfrew. And there's a Tiffany in the Holt Renfrew, and then there's the self-standing store, Tiffany store. So there's a lot of the British brands that I love that aren't here. But Devin, I just wanted to tell you that I'm taking advantage. I miss you. I feel like you haven't posted in so long, and I enjoyed your vlog, like your lives. Please do a live soon. Or let's do a live together. That would be fun. I don't know how to do that, but I would love it. Or Gwenny, if ever you want to do a live, or Claire, or anybody, do lives with me. This is so fun. I'm so happy I trusted my gut. I wrote to Sophie this morning because we keeping each other accountable, and I wrote to her and I said, I want to do a live. I woke up and I want to do a live, but I'm scared too. And then finally I'm like setting myself up, and Phil's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm gonna go live. And he looked at me like, really? And I'm like, yes, I want to do live. And no regrets. Oh, I glitched? Oh no, I'm sorry. Is it better now? Is it working okay? Are we already at 67 minutes? Wow. Wow. I feel like I've only been here for like 15. Time flies when we're in good company and we're having fun, right? But yes, okay, it would be fun to do a live together. Yeah, and I really look forward to your Legos. Okay, you didn't hear what I said too? Basically what I was saying is I miss your lives. Like I feel you haven't, like I've missed you. I feel like you haven't posted in a couple weeks or so, and I really miss you, sweetheart. So and your lives are like, I don't know, lives in general are calming for me. Like sometimes I just have them, I'm doing something else, but I have them, you know, almost as a background, and I just feel like I'm with friends, and it makes me feel really a part of something. And less, not that I'm a lonely person, but again, like I said, I can't be by myself too much. I grew up with 5 sisters, right? So I've never been in a quiet home. I need to be surrounded by people. I need noise. I need interaction. And I think that's why I'm always liking to go to work. I think that's why I'm so chatty. I have a really hard time with awkward silence. Like, you know, being around a table, eating dinner, and no one talks to each other, I cannot do that. I will feel very uncomfortable. And I was just doing a training on practicing letting the other person speak first. And I've been really trying to apply this because I know I struggle with that. I could easily take over conversations. Oh, Devin's outside with the chickens. Oh, I know. And you posted like being in a hammock recently, and I was just like how lucky. I am so far from hammock season. Christine asks, what are my favorite English brands apart from Aspinall? Well, that's what I was saying a while ago, is that I really want to start taking a pause from Aspinall and discovering other British brands. Well, other brands in general, but I really want to dip my toe in Mulberry. There's a, I'm not that big of a tote person, but there's a tote from Mulberry that's really, really calling me. And there's, oh, I don't want to get it wrong. Is it called the Dempsey? And it looks like a saddlebag, like very similar to my Portobello bags, but with a little turn lock at the front. In a beautiful, I would love to get that in like a beautiful, like tan color, like a really nice warm, in the browns kind of color. Yeah, Mulberry, I really, really want to dip my toes into. You know, I'm still still trying to figure out what kind of direction I want to go into. I mean, I can't afford, you know, Chanel, Dior, Fendi. I don't have that kind of money. Not right now with everything that's going on. But no, I can't do those kind of things. So I'm really enjoying, like, to me, Aspinall is like contemporary brand, yet luxury. You know, to me, it's like, it's not contemporary. It's not high-end luxury like Dior and Chanel, although I find the quality is amazing. To me, it is luxury. Like, to each their own. To me, it is luxury, and I feel proud to carry it, you know. And it's pricing that I can justify and I can afford, especially when they go on promo. I don't buy them on full price. I never buy Aspinall on full price ever. So yeah, I'm going to be researching more and more what I want to be dipping my toes into. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Oh yes, Devin, do your Lego set live. That would be really fun. Kind of like when you were doing your gel nails and you were talking to us and eating your like hot dog, whatever it was. Like that was so fun. I was just doing my thing, listening to you and watching you do your gel, and like I was multitasking, and it was just so fun. So being able to have you as company for me while you're building that Lego, great. Sometimes I catch the lives later. I'm always disappointed when I miss the actual live because um you know, sometimes the timing's really bad, right? Or if I'm at work or something. But yeah, I would love that. Yeah, it's on back order. Well, I don't know, is there another Lego you can get sooner in the meantime? I don't know, maybe even like on the pre-love market, right? Like Poshmark, they always have Legos on there. I'm always seeing Poshmark selling Legos or different games, so maybe that could be an idea. Not that I'm encouraging you to spend, no, but it's just, I'm throwing it in the universe and we will see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. What about fragrances? Are you guys on a fragrance journey? I'm honestly, I've been so happy since I got the Tiffany Rose Gold. It's the only perfume I want to wear. I mean, I still alternate sometimes with my number 5 L'Eau, which I love, my Miss Dior, which I love, but I got a sample of the Dior Eau Tendre, I think it's called. Like, it was the white bottle. Was that what it's called? I love that one too. That might be the next one I would get, but I'm not feeling like I need more perfume right now because I'm so happy with what I have. Michelle asks if I've ever purchased from Poshmark. Yes, multiple times. Multiple times. And I sell a lot through Poshmark, but I think I'm gonna do the vlog sale now that I have a lot of viewers, and if it doesn't work, then I'll post on Poshmark. Poshmark, what turns me off now is the fees. Like the fees went up, and people ask like unrealistic prices for their items because of those fees. So that's what's kind of annoying about Poshmark. But yes, I've purchased a lot on there. What have I bought? I'm trying to look at my collection, seeing if there's anything here that I bought. Well, my vintage Dior I got on Poshmark, and I did get that authenticated. But yeah, my vintage Dior I got on Poshmark. No, none of those. None of those I bought on Poshmark. But also, there's a lot of like I've bought a lot of like almost like thrifting, right? Like I have my beautiful suede, blue suede, Karl Lagerfeld shoes, heels. I bought those. Um, yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden my brain is blanking, but I've bought quite a few pieces on Poshmark. Oh, Devin says, I still love my Gucci blooms since they won't sell me a bottle of Cactus Garden. Why won't they sell you a bottle of Cactus Garden? That's the perfume that Autumn loves, right? That she's obsessed with from Louis. Is it because they don't? Is it discontinued, or why would they not sell you that bottle? Oh, Michelle says I've been tempted by Poshmark. Yeah, you just have to be like comfortable. Like I would negotiate because sometimes again these prices are ridiculous, but because of the fees, people don't like, they're more cheap on negotiation. So you know, it just has to be the right moment, the right price that makes sense. And now and with purchases over a certain amount, they they'll authenticate. So like the person ships the item, it goes to Poshmark, they authenticate it, and if it's good, they'll send it to the buyer. So that's also nice for more expensive pieces. Oh, okay. Michelle and Devin say they stopped making Cactus Garden. Huh. Oh, that's too bad. Because, I mean, I've never smelled it. I don't know what that scent is like. But, I mean, so many people seem to love it. I'm surprised that they discontinue. Why do they, what makes them decide to discontinue things that seem to be very popular? Kind of like the Calvi and the Bastia. Now you've really gotten me wondering about that. I really hope they didn't. That's too bad. I'm sorry, Devin. Maybe at one point somebody's gonna be selling like their bottle. But then again, see, perfume, I've never attempted to buy that pre-loved or something because I'm like too afraid of like people putting, I don't know, a fake scent in there or fake liquid with the same coloring. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's certain things I'm not willing to, like a lot of people sell like makeup and stuff on Poshmark and Marketplace and stuff, and I'm not there. But you know, clothes and shoes, as long as they're clean and they don't look like super worn, I mean, I'm gonna clean them up. But like shoes, they have to be in, you know, fairly new condition. But I mean, I love to shop in vintage stores, so I grew up with hand-me-downs, you know, it's not something that bothers me, as long as they're in relatively good shape, you know, they've been taken care of. It's not something I'm uncomfortable with. The number of times, I mean, I've bought a beautiful suede skirt at like a thrift shop recently, a couple months ago, and I paid $7 for it. And it's full suede. Yeah, I have to have it taken in because it's too big. I have to go to the seamstress for that, but I mean, for $7, no matter what I'm paying for the seamstress, it's gonna have been worth it. It's so pretty. Like, I'm so excited about it. Yeah. Okay. Any last questions or any other requests you have for me or for my channel? Um, and then we'll stop because I will get to go get some schoolwork done. There's some amazing deals at thrift shops. You can also find unique items that are no longer made. Yes, yes. Agreed, agreed. And right, like vintage is so in. Although one of my sisters said, if you've lived a style before, if you've worn a style before, you're not supposed to wear it again when it comes back. And so I don't care about that rule. If I like it, I'm gonna wear it. If I can pull it off or I feel confident in it, even if other people don't think I can pull it off, if it makes me feel good, I'm gonna wear it. Oh, do you like my cooking videos, Michelle, or my baking videos? Because that I need to figure out my setup. How do people film from above? I can't figure out that setting to be able to film like down, because that would make my life so much easier when I want to do cooking or baking vlogs so you can actually see what I'm doing. Because I love to bake and cook. Like I would love to do vlogs like that. That would be so much fun. I just need to figure out a better setup. Oh my goodness, Gwenny, that's fine. She's like, I'm sorry I've been quiet. I've been, doing dishes and stuff. All good, darling. It's all good. I am honored that you're um you like to see how I organize and store my bags and SLGs. Okay. I will do that. It's just that right now I am in the process of reorganizing them. I'm in the process of changing my setup here a little bit. So when I do that reveal, once it's finalized, yes, I will be doing that video for sure. Okay, more cooking videos. You too, Gwenny. You too. When you did that vlog where you did those cookies, the the shortbread cookies, that was the most entertaining thing. You need to do more cooking videos. I loved it. I loved watching you make gingerbread. I was empathetic, you have no idea, because I have my KitchenAid, which takes a lot of the elbow grease work out of it. But your vlogs, Gwenny, I love your vlogs. Yeah, bring them on, do more of them. Autumn had declared you the queen of Vlogmas. You are. You are. I feel bad about Vlogmas. I love doing Vlogmas, but I think I'm so bad at it. I know some people like it. I feel boring. But if you've enjoyed them, I will continue doing them. Maybe I'm being a tough judge on myself. So I'm so grateful to have you all. Like, honestly, like, like this is very sincere. You mean so much to me. Oh my goodness. Michelle says, I'm such a good cook. I find your meals are so beautifully presented. You inspire me. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna keep doing vlogs. I get that. Perfect. I'll figure it out. That's true, Michelle. You did start following me through my Vlogmas. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh no, Devin, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention and walked into a thorn patch trying to escape. Are you hurt? Are you okay? Okay, I'm safe in my hammock. Okay, bye, Gwenny. Bon appetit. Say hi to Mark. Give him a hug for me. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, some people eat late, Michelle. That's true, because like right now it's what? Yeah, it's no, it's probably 8 o'clock, something like that for Gwenny at this point. I'm thinking, right? I think we have 5 hours difference. I think. Um, okay, my dears, it's almost 3 o'clock. So I think I am gonna end it here. Thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here. I had so much fun. Oh, this is the best afternoon. I'm so grateful for all of you who've been here, and I wish you a great rest of the weekend. And I love you all. I love you all so much. Mwah.